Well, first, I'm really proud of our kids. I'll say that because they battled and fought really hard. In my opinion, Iowa State's the second best team in our conference right now behind Baylor in terms of how they're playing right now this time of year. And I thought they executed the game plan. Our kids executed the game plan at a really high level, and put ourselves in a chance to win the game at the end. And that's what we talked about and worked on the last few days here. Calls, that's just that. I tell the team all the time, you got to leave that up to me. It was difficult a few times, but you got to leave that up to me. And, they got to maintain their focus and poise. And, we just talked about using it to fire ourselves up in the timeout and kind of use it to our advantage.
Tell your team so many times, especially in game, to just be in the moment, and you saw that. I mean, we were up 5 with 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go in the game. Were you pleased in that regard, just with what you were able to see with your team, just really fighting there until the very end?
Yeah, we just, last minute there, a couple breakdowns for us, but really the fourth quarter in general hurt us a little bit because they were able to get some good looks, especially Bridget. And she's so talented. We hold her to 0 points at a half, and she comes out and has 27 in 2 quarters. But she's up for Player of the Year in the Big 12, and there's a reason why. We knew she was going to come out and be much more aggressive trying to score. We let her get loose a few too many times there, especially in the fourth quarter. And she gets a good look. She just rarely misses.
Coach, kind of what I asked Brittany, how do you coach the mental aspect of the game for Chrislyn when she's the one you want on the ball at the end of the game, but sometimes it just doesn't go her way, and you don't want that to take away from the play that she's having game in and game out?
Yeah, well, even with anybody taking a last-second shot, it's not all about them. Obviously, you're the hero or not, but, it's you can look at a million things when you lose by one shot, and certainly it's not all on her. The play was designed. We had actually a couple of options on the play, and she was one of the options. But the ball didn't go down. But it's not something that we'll dwell on with her. It's great to be in an opportunity or in a moment where your number's called and be the one that gets to take that shot. Most competitors love that situation, and she was called on as one of our options, and she got a really good look. It looked really good, and she'll hit some of those during her career here, I'm sure.
Was there a reason Erin didn't play tonight?
Yeah, she's dealing with a little bit of an injury, and she's day-to-day right now.
Just let her know that it wasn't her. We did some things down the stretch that got us in that position. So.
Can you just speak to kind of the spark there late that Erica Sidney and in the first half, Kiera Scholes kind of provided you guys to be able to look to someone who maybe doesn't score as much as other players?
Yeah, Key and Erica came off the bench, and they did a wonderful, wonderful job. Key was outstanding. I'm so proud of her. So.